Alright guys, so today I'm going to be going through everything that I purchased from the barn sale. You guys have seen that in one of my yard sale videos that I had found a barn sale. It was like a moving sale, and I had gotten a lot of vintage Christmas items there, and I actually went back yesterday just to see if there was anything new, and I wanted to possibly pick up a couple more things that I didn't get the day before. So I went back yesterday. So between yesterday and then the first time I went, all together, everything that I'm showing you, I only paid $23 for. So it's kind of insane because I got a lot of stuff and a lot of really good stuff, I think. When I went yesterday, it was just the girl's husband or boyfriend, I guess, and he didn't know like what to charge me, and he's like $3, and I was like, really? Because like I thought that that was just too low of an amount, you know what I mean? Like, you're out here, it's hot outside, you've been out here for like a couple days now. He's like, all right, what about $5? So I was like, okay. Like, I feel bad sometimes when people really don't want to, you know, charge a whole lot for their stuff. I mean, sometimes you get the people who, you know, charge so much, and then you get the people who practically like give the things away, kind of thing. So it's just interesting sometimes to, you know, see how that all like plays out. But everything for $23 that I'm going to show you. So yeah, I'm so excited with what I got. So I'll start with some of the bigger items first, just to get them out of the way. In my yard sale video, you probably had seen Eric show you one of the blow molds, or possibly two of the blow molds, I'm not sure. But these are Tiny Tim. When I was grabbing them, I thought they were carolers. I don't know why I was thinking that. I just thought they were carolers. But I've always heard blow molds were a good thing to pick up to resell, especially like the really large ones that you stick in the front yard. But these were on the smaller side, but I love the fact that they were still sealed with their original price tags of $1. I don't know the date on them or anything like that, but I got a couple of these. So there were actually 3 Tiny Tims. These are just 2 of them. So those right there were an amazing score. There was this, it wasn't necessarily a trash can, but it was this big barrel kind of canister, like the size of a trash can, and it was just filled with vintage Christmas items, vintage Christmas ornaments, and that kind of thing. And I was thinking like, oh my gosh, I should just take this entire thing because I don't really know what all is in here. And then I was thinking like, Eric would like, you know, I know I've said before, like, we don't have a lot of room in our house to store our, you know, finds that we're bringing in before they sell, and I'm just thinking like, he is not gonna want that. So I just went to digging, and as I was getting close to the bottom, that's where these blow molds were. So when I went back yesterday, because that thing was full, and when I went back yesterday, I was like, well, I'm going to spend a little more time digging in there and see if I can find more stuff. So we'll get to the things that I picked up yesterday, but this was from the first day that we went. All right. So next bag was, like I said, another Tiny Tim. So there was 3 Tiny Tims, so I thought they were 3 carolers, and then a Santa Claus. But what Eric was saying as well, we think the Santa Claus was maybe rewrapped because the wrapping that's on these ones feels slightly different than the Santa Claus, and the Santa Claus doesn't actually have his light and plug inside, which the Tiny Tims do. But they did re-put like stickers on and like their little price sticker as well. So he doesn't have a light in him, but I mean, I think that's perfectly fine. I think someone might still, you know, really want this guy. So those were the blow molds that I got, and I'm pretty sure I got all of them, like, from that canister thing. You guys had also seen in the yard sale video where I had showed you one of the Christmas corsages, and I actually ended up picking up every single one that they had. There were 6 of them, and these are really dusty, so I will try to go through all of them. They're all like ever so slightly different. This one is a red one. I don't know if I'm going to open every single one and show you, but oh yeah, they're so dusty. I need to wipe them off. Okay, I'm not going to take the lids off of them, but you can see them through there. That one's a pink one. This is gold. This is also a red one. A blue. And a pink. So I took all of those. So basically a Christmas corsage. It has a little pin on the back of it so you can pin it to like your Christmas sweater or a dress that you're wearing, your coat, whatever you want to, just to be like a little more festive at Christmas time. I don't know if there are still used so much nowadays. I mean, I know people still wear like Christmas pins and stuff like that. So it's essentially like a Christmas pin, but a little more fancier. To break up the monotony of vintage Christmas stuff, I will show you some other things that I decided to pick up. This first one is a vintage baby blanket that was still in its packaging by Triboro. So it's a little blue baby blanket. It has a bear there on it, and I don't see a date, but the girl that was having the sale definitely was around my age, so I'm gonna assume this is probably from the 80s. So I like the fact that it was still sealed. I have sold vintage baby blankets before and they have done really well, so we'll see how that one goes. Keeping with the vintage items, I got this amazing sweatshirt. This has the Tasmanian Devil on it. It's a red sweatshirt and it says Party Beast. How freaking cute is this sweatshirt? Vintage clothing does really well. So I have high hopes for these sweatshirts that I bought. So I got that one. And that is an extra large. And then I also got this sweatshirt, and this is a vintage Budweiser shirt that has the frogs on, and it says, "We could have been huge." Oh wait, yeah, there's frogs and little chameleons. These are from, the sweatshirt is from 1997. So I think that one will do really well as well. And that's also an extra large, which is a great size. And then I picked up this shirt. She had a lot of vintage clothes. This one is by a company called the 308 Collection, and it is a women's pearl snap button-up kind of western wear shirt. It says it's a size 34. So I thought that was really pretty, and the embroidery is also across the back of it. I got 2 vintage tea towels. These looked like they were in brand new condition, very vibrantly colored still. So this one has a geranium on it. And these are by, I think it's Canon. So I'm not quite sure what year these are from, but they're definitely older. And then this one here is a dahlia. So I'm probably going to sell these. We'll see. Sometimes you can just never have enough tea towels. I got this guy here, and one of his little rabbits came off the chain, one of his little bunnies. But it's this pink vintage ceramic bunny. Look at how cute that face is. You have to love that face. Oh my god, how can you not love that face? And then he's attached a chain with these 2 little baby bunnies. And when I looked this up, the one I seen that looked exactly like this was Holt Howard. I don't really know how to tell looking at the bottom markings, because I don't know Holt Howard markings, but it does say Japan and then a number 7922 with 2 arrows. So I don't know if it is or not, but we shall find out. Some Holt Howard items can go for a lot of money. A lot. So I did see a similar bunny sold for $19, but one of the little bunnies was missing from it, I believe. So we'll see how mine goes. Okay, more vintage Christmas. Wait, I have one more piece of vintage clothing, and this, oh my goodness, absolutely beautiful. I am not sure what year this is from, but it definitely has that mod kind of look to it. It is a like homecoming dress or just party dress. It's pink with this wonderful pleated bottom and this beading all the way down it. Oh, it is gorgeous, and it still has the tags. It is originally from Fashion Bug, if anyone remembers that store. But like I said, I don't know what year it's from, so I'll have to try and do a little research with that, but still with the tags in an absolutely gorgeous condition. That is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. Wish it were my size. I picked up these Avon, these are Avon totally mini earrings. They're so cute. They're just little studs of Minnie Mouse. Hopefully you can see that without the glare there. Funny story, when I was little, my mom used to buy me stuff from the Avon catalog all the time. These are from 1988. And I had the totally mini necklace because I didn't have my ears pierced when I was young. I had the necklace, and I also had the totally mini perfume from Avon, and I've been wanting to buy that back so bad. I've been watching one on eBay for a while because I was gonna buy it. I'm sorry, my bra strap is showing. I'm not used to these cold shoulder tops. Anyway, so I've been wanting to buy it back. So when I saw these, I had to get them, and I did see a pair sell for like $12 on eBay. So people still buy Avon stuff. So I know some Avon isn't really worth much, but some of it is still worth picking up, I think, anyway. All right, this was an awesome find. I found this old Santa Claus. They call these knee huggers or shelf sitters. They also make elves that look like this. This one's big though. I've had some elf leg huggers. Did I say leg huggers? But they were like much smaller. So that is awesome. It is still in its wrapping. It's not like sealed by any means, but it looks brand new. And he is marked Japan. And when I looked him up, I saw other ones that looked pretty much similar to him that were selling really well. So that was exciting. Also got, like I said, everything was still new in the packaging. Santa Claus in Sleigh with Reindeers. It just says was made in Hong Kong. So it's just a little plastic Santa Claus and his reindeer. Back looks like that. I love vintage Christmas stuff. Absolutely love it. Okay, so these are by Shiny Bright Christmas decorations. There is a Santa. I don't even know what the other one is. An angel and something. But they're kind of made of just like plastic and I don't even know what. But that's what they look like. The head on this one looks like it came off, but that can easily be repaired. So those are by Shiny Bright. Then I got some random just Christmas ornaments. This one is by, this one is by that Bradford Novelty Company, the unbreakable kind. I had just gotten a Santa and Sleigh by that company at the rummage sale. So this is a little ornament of Santa in like a gold pineapple. So it is made of plastic. I don't even remember what is wrapped up in these. I couldn't even tell you. I don't remember what I bought. Oh, this guy here. I don't really know anything about this, but I thought it was really pretty. It's just a brown kind of vase of a deer. It reminded me of Bambi. So it's kind of on the thin side. That's what the back looks like. It doesn't have any markings on it, so I don't really know who it's made by, but it was so precious. I forgot I bought that. Here's another pack of Christmas decorations. These just say made in Japan. Originally 39 cents. So they're like little green foiled tinsel, and then they look like they have red flames coming out of the tops, and the flames look like they're kind of just like a soft material. So got those. Again, I don't know what's in here. Oh yes, I picked up one of these and I can't for the life of me remember what they're called. There is a name for these little buildings that are made of cardboard essentially, but I can't think of the name. So if you guys can refresh my memory, I know some of you will know, but on the bottom it says made in occupied Japan. So I picked up that little guy. I have another little mystery here. Okay, I remember picking this up. So this is just a spoon rest. It says Colorado on it with a little owl. And again, it has a Japan sticker on the bottom. So I got that to sell. I think I did look this up and they really weren't selling all that fantastic, but I like owls. I took this guy. I don't know anything about it. I just thought he was precious. It's just like a little pixie elf plastic. I just had to save him, so I took him. I got this old diary. This just screamed childhood to me. You guys know I love nostalgia and I love picking up stuff that just, you know, reminds me of being a kid. I absolutely love it. Because I know it makes me happy, it makes my heart happy, so to get it, and even if, like, you know, I do resell it, I think someone else will get that same, like, heart happy feelings towards just seeing stuff with this amazing look to it. But it's just a little diary, and it has ice cream cones on, there's ice cream cones on the back. I don't know if it was written in, I don't think it was. There's like a horoscope section in the front. Oh, someone did write a couple birthdays there on that page. But, oh, there is writing. Oh my gosh, you guys. From 1987. Oh my gosh, there's like a couple pages. The girl who had this had beautiful handwriting for, I'm assuming, being younger. Went to Kenny's school to be room mother for his party. Maybe this wasn't a young girl. I have a hard time reading people's handwriting sometimes. Oh, wow. Okay, there's something I could definitely make out here on the bottom. Look at what is written here. That is so sad. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of worried to read the rest of it. That was not what I was expecting to read from a little girl's ice cream diary. That's a little haunting. Okay, but we are going to move on. So yeah, that was everything from the first time that we went, and then like I said, I went yesterday, and now I'm gonna show you what I decided to pick up yesterday. So I got this packaging is kind of dirty, but it is a vintage throw of giant pandas, a 60 by 80 throw by a company called Mora. So these blankets were really popular back in the day. This one is still in its packaging. I don't think it was really ever taken out, in all honesty, because it still looks like folded how it would have been originally. But these vintage blankets, these vintage throws, can go for really good money. So just throwing that out there. I saw some selling for like $30–40. So to get that for essentially $1 is great. I am still slightly haunted by that freaking diary entry. Anyway, okay, so next was this purse. I didn't get this the first day I was there, and it was still there, so I decided to pick it up. It is a vintage purse, and it opens really fun here at the top. The inside is dirty, but I mean, it's a vintage purse. And it looks like it's by a company called Risque Handbags. It's just interesting. I don't think there was anything inside of it. No. It smells vintage. But that's what that looks like. So I got that. I got this little guy. It's just a children's little wallet of a bear and a deer. I had sold a vintage children's wallet before that I didn't really hardly pay anything for. So I'll probably just pop that up. Unfortunately, the snap here is it's so old that it's starting to kind of like tear the fabric slightly when you try to open the snap. So I'll have to disclose that in the auction. And then the rest I think is more vintage Christmas decorations. So I don't know if I'm gonna list these individually or if I'm gonna just kind of lot them together. I haven't decided. But this one, it just says made in Hong Kong, and it's a king, I guess. This one is a little lamb. Looks like that. This is a set of flocked teddy bears. This is like stuff that would have been on my tree growing up. Oh, I had gotten another one of those Bradford ones. They looked exactly, actually, I have 3 of them. So I'll probably lot those together. This reminds me of Valentine's Day, not Christmas, but it's by a company called Silver Street. Silver Street, it's a little choo-choo train. But like I said, it reminds me of Valentine's Day. This one is Bright Star. Was the company. This little house. I think I got 2 of these. Yeah, 2 packs of, no. This one is a tree. I thought I got 2 packs of this. Did I get 2 packs? Yeah, I got 2 packs of these little fishies. I thought those were really cute. I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be. There was a couple of these. I didn't really, I think I only took, no, I took 2. I took a red one and a white one. But there were definitely more, but I didn't take them because I didn't even know what they were. This one's a sled, like the train, but it kind of reminds me of Valentine's Day. This is a blue deer. This is by Santa's World. Another little rabbit. Oh yeah, I just called this a rabbit. It's a meese. I got these 2 Christmas picks. One is Santa and one is a snowman. They're on like these really long picks. I have incredibly high hopes for these next 2 items. These are aluminum pom-poms that go on those aluminum Christmas trees. The aluminum Christmas trees go for a lot of money. I've never come across one that was anywhere in a price range where I'd be okay buying to resell. So when I saw these, I was kind of like, oh my gosh, like these are wood which you would put on the aluminum Christmas trees. So if someone is looking specifically for these pieces for the tree, I feel like these might be a pretty good score. So I don't know yet because I could not find them. Looking up on eBay, I couldn't find them like doing a Google search, so I have no idea. But I'm really excited to get them listed. So there's actually 12 aluminum pom-poms in the bag. So they look like this. But you can see they're like kind of tucked into this piece here. So these are still sealed. So it was these red ones with the gold. And then these ones are blue. And then they do have like different colored centers. So you can put like a gold center in or a blue center. And then there's like a little piece of plastic there where you would just kind of poke it on there. So yeah, oh my gosh, I think that was a great score. So we'll see. Then I got some more like little vintage. This is a Slimer from the Ghostbusters. And he's just a little pencil topper. I had him when I was young, so I just decided to buy him back. And then, I think my bra strap is showing again. This is so embarrassing. I apologize. This made me heart happy too. I got these vintage erasers. I had these when I was little. These made me so happy. So they're by a company called Soundy. It just kind of gives me that like vintage Sanrio vibe to them. So they come in these little plastic cases. These ones are ice cream cones. And they were never used. I could have sworn they were scented, but I don't smell anything in them. I just think they smell like eraser. So maybe I'm full of crap, I don't know. But these ones have strawberries. This one is another one with ice cream cones. And then this one has little candy treats in there. Yeah, I think they just smell like erasers. And then also by that Soundy brand, I found these two little erasers that are in these little plastic cases. So vintage Sanrio, if you would find vintage Sanrio, you know, Hello Kitty and Hello Kitty's friends, that stuff can go for a lot of money as well. Even something as simple as an eraser. I just sold a vintage Sanrio eraser not that long ago for like $20. So $20 for an eraser is pretty awesome if you ask me. So yeah, that is everything for, I'm just looking to make sure I went over everything. I did. That is everything for the barn sale. I think this one was a pretty epic sale. When I had seen the pictures, I did see in one of the pictures like a vintage, it was an old robot toy that would have sold for like between $200 to $400 depending on condition and, you know, if all the pieces were there and stuff. But yeah, that was gone before I ever got to the sale. So I think they looked up some things, but for the most part, I don't think they really bothered. I think they more or less looked up like the toys that they were selling. But that is everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this haul. I hope you're excited. Maybe something that you saw just brought back memories. I mean, memories are so important and they make you so happy. And if I can just share one thing on a video and someone like recognizes it or something like that and it brings them a little bit of happiness to see it, then I think that's awesome, because that's how I feel when I find vintage items that remind me of like my childhood and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you next time.